Hello, and welcome to my bonus Friday weekend psychic reading for April 5th, 2019. My name is Mandy Arwén, and I am a psychic intuitive, author, and spiritual teacher. Welcome all. Today I am doing a 3-card psychic reading on this bonus Friday. The 3 cards are going to be chosen for us by our collective spirit guides and archangels. Now this is a reading for us all, not one person in particular. All of our spirit guides and archangels will be choosing the cards for today's reading. I am using the Enchanted Map Oracle deck by Baron-Reid today. And let's begin. Our spirit guides actually chose 2 cards for us. The first card is called Details. I want to describe the card's artwork to you. There are many closed books and several open books on a table. There is a magnifying glass over an open book as if trying to read the fine print in the words. This card warns that the answer is, in fact, in the details. Nuance counts right now. We are coming out of a Mercury in retrograde right now when details are of the utmost importance, especially where communication is concerned. Because of Mercury in retrograde, it is essential to be aware of what the fine print is. Be especially careful of communication with people. Pay attention to what they say, what they don't say. Pay attention to their facial expressions and mannerisms and offhand remarks. Pay attention to the details before, not after, when it's too late. Clarity is the key word. Speak, write, and act with integrity, transparency, and clarity. I have been immersed in details for weeks now because my dear friend and ex-husband passed away a month ago, and I am handling all of his financial affairs. The mountains of paperwork are astounding in quantity. I've been dealing with banks, insurance companies, and his retirement finances. I did not know at the time that we were in a Mercury in retrograde, which has a tendency to make communication a bit nutty. That's why it's so crucial to pay attention to the details right now. All of my communication with those companies has been more than challenging. There's been secrecy, misunderstandings, bumbling, delays, and even difficult people I have had to deal with throughout this process. If I had realized we were in a Mercury in retrograde, I could have prayed for clarity and grace ahead of time, saving myself from going through all of that. So our spirit guides want to assure us that paying attention to the details and praying for transparency in all communication will serve us well. Thank you, spirit guides. The second card that our spirit guides have chosen for us is the Cleaning House card, which is a 2-fold message. Let me describe the artwork to you. There are 2 brooms in a messy room with overstuffed dresser drawers and an untidy floor. The message is, clear the clutter from your home. Get rid of all you aren't using and donate to the needy. This will make room for the new to come in. It also means to clear the clutter psychically. In other words, let go of unwanted emotional baggage and emotional dead weight so that brilliant new ideas surface. I received amazing new insights and concepts last week about my career and love life, but only after I spent time in prayer, clearing out psychic debris, taking an Epsom salt bath, which cleanses your energy and aura, and letting go of what didn't serve me conceptually. I also just recently donated a large group of unwanted items to Goodwill, which included several oracle and tarot decks I no longer wanted or used. You have to clear out before the new can come in. Be proactive. The message from our archangels is metamorphosis. The guidebook begins the description with these lovely words. You are in the process of a deep and beautiful change. Let me describe the artwork on this card. It is a cloudy day, and there is a cocoon hanging from a branch with a large yellow and black butterfly flying around it. The message is one of transformation. In order to fully change for the best, you need to fully let go of things first. The new won't fit in with the old. There's no room. Transformation is real change, not just improvements, but real sacrifice of what no longer serves you conceptually and physically. Like a draining relationship that has to go, or a situation that does not bring you joy anymore. It's kind of a trade-off. You trade the old for the new, the worn out for the refreshing, the bad with the good, better and best. We are all in a period of transformation and metamorphosis now. Everyone is going through it. Some people are clinging on to what doesn't work anymore and are finding themselves stuck. Those of us who are adaptable and teachable are finding an easier path. Be vigilant and flexible. The action card is the Bone Collector card. The Bone Collector represents past conditioning and letting go of the old, outdated patterns we carry within us, in favor of new and refreshing ideas that move us forward and into our highest fulfillment. The Bone Collector reminds us that our old ways of doing things do not have to define us. We can and need to break out of our rut and open a path to our highest good. Don't be stubborn and cling to the familiar. Be open to rejuvenation and new ideas. Be adaptable. I think I see a pattern here, from the cleaning house card to the metamorphosis card to the Bone Collector. Thank you, guides. Thank you, archangels. By the way, the Bone Collector card pictures an older indigenous woman in the desert, sitting inside a circle of bones. There are 2 animal skulls hanging from a nearby tree. Around her head is a golden halo, which appears to be a foreign language circling her head. Thank you for listening to my first Bonus Friday psychic reading for April 5th, 2019. If you would like to schedule a private session with me, Mandy Arwén, you can call me at 425-245-7267. That's 425-245-7267. Or you can email me at spiritualwellbeing@aol.com. That's spiritualwellbeing@aol.com. Please check out my website for details and descriptions of my readings, prices, a description of my new book, Golden Nuggets, Your Guide to Practical Spirituality. You can purchase my book at Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, BalboaPress.com, or in Seattle at the East West Bookshop. My website is www.spiritualwellbeing.net. Again, that is www.spiritualwellbeing.net. Thanks for listening. This is Mandy Arwén signing off from Edmonds, Washington. Blessings to all.